Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Mark.
And this is the DarcBall cast. This week, proudly sponsored by
Dan's Mates Miscellaneous Creams.net.
Welcome back.
We back.
We are.
It's been a hot minute.
We weren't actually going to come back, but I've been absolutely inundated with nobody asking for it.
Yeah.
So we kind of had to.
It as well.
So here we are.
So we had a little break over Christmas. Our listenership has dwindled.
Yeah.
Because, to be fair, we never announced that we were having a break.
No, we didn't even put it like slightly at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, we just sort of thought, right, here's the Christmas episode. Bye.
Honestly, it would have been the perfect way to end the podcast.
It would have
end
been,
on a Christmas episode.
To say, Merry Christmas, we're having a bit of a Christmas break. See you later.
And that's actually why we're here today. This is a bonus Christmas episode. We're just here to say bye. That's us forever. Thanks for not asking for it. There we go. We're off.
So,
we're not finished.
No, so I was going to say, I'm just carrying on, moving on from your little bit.
Okay.
How was your Christmas, Dan?
Yeah, it was all right.
Was it?
Yeah, spectacular. Got some socks, got some links.
Spectacular?
Yeah, it was all right.
Wow. Name all the spectacular things that happened.
Well, okay, so I got some presents.
Name every present.
Some socks.
Name every sock.
Dave.
Why do we always go to Dave when we're naming
It's such
stuff?
a horrible British name. I don't know.
It's not the worst.
What's the worst?
Keith.
You say beef?
Keith.
I couldn't see your mouth. So.
Oh, do you know what? I can't wait to have another kid and call it beef.
Beef.
Girl or boy, it works.
So, no, I reached a new low this Christmas, actually.
Really?
So I normally pride myself on spending the whole day eating and drinking Baileys. But this year I went too far. I ate so much that I made myself sick.
Really?
Yeah, I ate that much that I couldn't nap it off. I just had to get up and throw up.
Couldn't wait for it to transverse the body to the back door.
It just there's too much food. Too much food.
Who did your Christmas dinner?
I helped.
That's not what I asked.
My lovely girlfriend did the Christmas dinner.
Did she? Was it nice?
It was really nice.
I cooked Christmas dinner in our house.
Yep.
And I mean...
Well, so what was it? Turkey?
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because you're scared of veg.
Just for me.
Okay.
No, do you know what? I've never even cooked a Sunday dinner in my life.
No?
No, I honestly...
How bad did it go?
It didn't go bad at all, actually. It was all right. I burned the Yorkshire puddings, but...
How?
Because I forgot about them.
Oh, fair enough.
But the turkey were lovely.
Turkey were lovely.
No, but do you know what, right?
Considering you slagged it off last episode as being the driest piece of shit ever.
Not when I cook it, apparently.
Just wet it up.
But wet it. I'll spit on mine before I eat it.
Blend it in with the gravy.
Right, so I'm really... I mean, I hate cooking. It makes me anxious as fuck. Like, if I do frozen oven chips...
Yeah.
Right, when the bag says between 22 and 25 minutes, that gives me a panic attack. Because which is it? Is it 22 or is it 25?
A panic attack. Meanwhile, the chips are fucking chilling.
So I will set an alarm on my phone for 22 minutes. I will check them, and then I will set an alarm for 3 minutes. Right. And then I'll check them at 25 minutes, and if they're not cooked, all hell will break loose. Because I've been lied to, right? So for me to cook Christmas dinner was an achievement. And do you know how it came about?
Go on.
Because you and Millie came round and we had MasterChef on, remember? And we were drinking.
Yeah.
And I was watching all the people make all these lovely food. And by this point, I was a bit squiffy. Thought to myself, can't be that hard. So
Mr. fucking oven chips.
So I turned to Sophie and went, I'm doing Christmas dinner this year. Thank you.
Just pissed up you. And I did wonder why you just blurted that out middle of nowhere while we was drunk.
MasterChef, and I was like, well, fuck it can't be that hard, can it?
Yeah. I mean, strange announcement, middle of fucking September.
Yeah. And then the next few days, I thought, I hope she forgot about that. And then I heard her go, oh no, Max, he's cooking Christmas dinner this year. I was like, oh.
You know, the suggested times, though, it reaches the first first number, so between 22 and 25 minutes, those 3 minutes you've got to sit and watch. You know what I mean?
If I go in at 22 minutes and they're not done, I won't sit down properly. I'll be like on the edge of the seat, ready.
Ready for them to go, we're done.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Just waiting for the call.
I taught, over Christmas, I'll tell you what I did. I taught Daniel a very valuable lesson.
Right.
Because he got
flannel.
He got his flannel, sorry. He got his first, I know, he got his first, I'll tell you what, before I do that.
Right.
Speaking of flannel, do you want to hear what he said to me the other day?
Go on.
My 6-year-old son. So, someone got him this little dinosaur dig set thing for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know the ones where it's like a little rock and you've got a little chisel and you go through
it.
Yeah. And I was reading the back and it was like, one block of compressed sand or whatever it was. And Daniel was going through it and it was like, Dad, it's clay. It's like clay, look. He was proper going on about clay and I went, well, actually, Daniel, it's compressed sand. And he went, all right, Mr. Fancy Words.
Who the fuck is your kid?
He's fucking 6.
Oh my God. I wouldn't want to enter an argument with your 6-year-old son, to be honest. I think I'd come out worse.
Honestly, mate, he's the most argumentative little shit ever. But
give it a year, he'll start his own podcast and he'll shit all over ours.
He probably will. But someone got him his first Scrabble board for Christmas, which is nice.
Scrabble for a 6-year-old?
It's like a Star Wars Scrabble set, but he's really good with his reading and writing anyway, to be fair. Okay. So he can play. And it's the first time he's ever played. Me and him have ever had a game. It's the first time he's ever played it. And it was really special because I love Scrabble and I loved it growing up. And it's one of my favourite games. So for me to play with my 6-year-old son, it was a nice moment. I fucking minced him. Oh. Honestly, I smashed him to fucking bits. Just
battered him.
Yeah.
No wonder he's like, all right, Mr. Fancy Words.
Oh, yeah, mate. Honestly, he's 6. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I came to win.
There'll come a day when he'll win, Mark, and then you'll just slowly turn to dust.
I told my mum and she was like, "Didn't you let him win?" I was like, "No." She's like, "Well, Mark, he's 6." I was like, "Yeah, got to fucking learn, hasn't he?"
Yeah. Shit, hell.
Like, but the thing is because I'm rigid with the rules. Like, like he tried to put head down without the A. I was like, "No." Okay. That's not how you spell head. Get them fucking tiles off the board.
Back in the cupboard. Go on.
You little bastard. Every time that you break a rule during this game, another present goes back in the bin.
Back in the bin?
Yeah.
What? So,
I don't know why I said that.
I'm loving the idea that on Christmas Day, he's like, where's all my presents? He's like, you must defeat me in Scrabble to bring them out of the bin. For every right word. I pry them from the bin man's hands.
Fuck. So, I put a post out today, knowing that obviously we haven't, the listeners have been dropping off a bit. So I thought, maybe it's because we've not engaged with them even ever so slightly.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought I'd put a little post out. I asked what people wanted us to talk about, and we actually got a couple of replies.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Let's try.
So, someone I know called Will, he asked us to talk about something topical. Like, he said something topical like Prince Harry or topical cream for my rash.
Oh, yeah.
So
what kind of rash is it?
I don't know. He didn't specify. So if you're listening, Will, just let us know you're okay, please. We're worried about you here at the DarcBall Cast. We have a conscience. We are people, and we want you to make sure you're getting the right help.
I have a guy that sells creams.
What, double whipped?
Well, it was just a bit business he started over COVID. He was like,
I'm waiting for the punchline, please.
What do you mean?
Please.
Just fungal creams. Oh, that mole, want it gone? Creams. Girlfriend getting a bit lippy. Creams. Neighbour's dog barking.
Creams,
isn't it?
Creams. Just feed it some cream laced with Rohypnol.
And that brings us to our sponsor. Miscellaneouscreams.net. For all your creamy needs.
Fucking hell.
All your needs is these creams.
So, Wildly veering away from all your needs.
Okay, yes.
Screams.
I'm sorry, Will.
We hope that helped. So he asked us to talk about Prince Harry.
Right, so...
Do you know his real name? Henry.
No.
No, it is.
No.
His name's Henry.
Mike, that's not how nicknames work.
It is.
You don't just...
apparently.
It's right, okay. So we're meeting for the first time. I'm Dan. What's your name?
Mark.
No, it's Mike now. Same amount of
My
syllables.
name's Mark, but you can call me Mike.
It's basically the same name, just not. You've not even shortened it.
But no, his real name's Henry. I don't know why they call him Henry.
What's his middle name?
Henry. Hoover.
Henry Hoover.
I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm going to ask Google because I can talk to them. I'm going to talk to my phone.
Yeah, leave the robo woman alone.
Okay, Google. That didn't work. I'm going to press the button.
Press the button.
What's Prince Harry's full name?
Henry Charles Albert David. According to Wikipedia, Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, KCVO, Henry Charles Albert David, born the 15th of September 1984, is a member of the British royal family.
Full Wikipedia article, please.
Why wouldn't it stop?
So, Henry Charles Albert David.
Henry Charles Windsor.
Yeah, it will be Windsor,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, fair enough. I was going to say, hold on.
Yeah.
His last name's not like the others. David. He's a David, is he?
Yeah, well, to be fair, nothing about him's like the others.
Right, so what happened? Because...
Oh, what hasn't?
Does he not sweat as well?
Basically, he's all up in the fucking news at the minute, isn't he?
Right.
Now, I have to be careful what I say because it's a bit of a slippery slope in my house because Sophie's very pro Harry and Meghan, and I couldn't give a fuck if they fell off a mountain.
Yes,
frankly, but because I'm very anti-royal, I think they're all scrounging cunts.
Not keen on my Davids.
I won't call Charles my king until I see him on horseback.
He hasn't earned his lizard skin yet, has he?
No. I want to see him on horseback riding into battle with a lance.
Side saddle.
Yeah. So no, he's not my. I don't have a king. Yeah. So no, my opinion on the royals is very well known. But Harry, what? So what happened was basically
from the top, Mark.
He got with his missus, old Meg.
Yeah.
Meggy Rooney.
Right.
And then
official name.
Yeah. And then all the press went mental, and then they started sort of bringing up race because she's sort of mixed race.
Okay.
And doing headlines straight out of Compton and stuff.
Right.
Which is quite racist.
Yeah, that is a bit. Yeah.
So he said, right, I want to take a step back from the royal family. I don't want to be a working full-time royal anymore.
Yeah,
if that's all right, because I just don't want to do it.
It's not like he's going to fuck off and be like a part-time plumber, is he?
Yeah. So they said to him, right, okay, well, you can't have your titles, you can't do this, you don't get protection and all this.
Yeah, but what does it matter? Because he's still Prince Henry, isn't he?
No, he's Prince Harry. So apparently, then he fucked off to America with his wife to live there,
right?
His kids, because apparently the royal family couldn't guarantee their safety. They wouldn't give him protection and all this kind of shit. Now he lives over there, and then everything was all right. And then him and his missus decided to do a big interview with Oprah on the royal family and what was happening, what the real reasons they left and stuff for. And everyone was like, "Oh my God, look at this! Now there's a huge split between Harry and the royal family, and this is such a scandal and all this." And then things calmed down a bit, and then he was like, "Oh, by the way, guys, I'm writing a fucking book."
Oh, of course he is.
I'm writing a memoir. The memoir's called Spare. Because apparently there was always a thing where they said that him and William were referred to as the heir and the spare. Because obviously William's the heir who's going to be king, and Henry's there for
just in case there's car crashes and things like that.
Car crashes in tunnels, that kind of thing.
Yeah, specifically those reasons. No other reasons.
Those treasonous reasons.
Yeah, just car crashes in tunnels, basically.
Yeah, tunnel car crashes.
You need a spare one for that.
Yeah, you do.
They made that mistake once. They won't make it again.
And then...
oh, he's ginger. Throw him out. Into the tunnel with you.
So then they did the interview, and then he's like, oh, I'm writing a book. And then now they've made a Netflix series, it's called Harry and Meghan, and it's from their point of view, and there's loads of interviews and loads of really intimate home videos and home pictures. Right. And I call bullshit.
Right. On what?
I call bullshit. Because yes, all right, the stuff that was said about her in the press was horrible. Okay. Now, he has always said that that his mother, Princess Diana, was absolutely hounded to the point of death by the press, and which is true.
Yeah.
They wouldn't leave her alone. They wouldn't leave him and his brother alone when they were kids. I'm sorry, but if you want to be part of the royal family, take it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you work for us.
Yeah, you're born a celebrity, aren't you?
Yeah. So if you don't want that, say, right, I'm not royal anymore. Bye.
Here's all the money back.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I haven't watched all the interviews, but there's interviews where he said, well, we don't take any funds from the royal family or anything like that anymore. All my money's my own and all this kind of shit. But I couldn't give a fuck about that anyway. But then he keeps going, so, I've got a family. I've got to keep my family safe. I want my wife keeping away from the press. We don't want our names in the press. We don't want to be, in the public eye and all this kind of stuff. But let's go on national telly in America and do an interview with Oprah Winfrey. And then I'm going to write a book. And then let's do a Netflix series.
Yeah. Everything.
I'm sorry, but if you want it all to blow over, stop forcing yourself into my line of sight.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Do you know what I mean? Because I couldn't give a fuck. I really couldn't give a fuck about him, his wife, his dead nana.
I know.
His saggy fucking dad, his bald fucking brother. I don't give a fuck about any of them. Stop forcing your story on us, because that people are going, yeah, but he's telling it from his point of view. No one asked.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you're the one who's going, oh, I want to protect my wife, and I don't want we want to be, the press to leave us alone.
The public,
but here, invite cameras into our house.
The public fucking love it, though.
Oh, yeah, they eat it up.
I didn't even know what happened, but there was he's saying his brother used to pick on him. I'm like, yeah, he's your brother.
Yeah, my brother did. My brother came behind me once at my granny's house, grabbed my ears and lifted me clean off the floor. It happens.
Which part of your ear? Was it the top?
Just grab my ears like that in his fist.
Like what?
Just it's hard to show because we're not on video. But yeah, it's that hurt.
No, Mark, I'm sorry. Now I would love a Netflix show about that.
That's our opinion on old Prince has. Oh, do you know what as well? Because I watched the first episode of that documentary. Because Sophie wanted to watch it as well.
I thought we'd stopped.
No.
Moving on.
And what really pissed me off was the fact that obviously Harry and Meghan are both sat there on a sofa and they're just talking, and she refers to him as Has.
Oh, it should be hens.
Mercedes hens. But in any relationship, that would be cringy as fuck.
Yeah,
but the fact that he's a prince,
yeah, not anymore.
Well, yeah, all right then.
Technically,
he's still a duke, though, isn't he?
I mean,
the fact that he's a duke, calling him Had, and they call each other H and M, and oh my god,
yeah, it's not good. So, what's next?
Mars. I'll tell you what. Actually, I was going to get to another comment we had, but first, I've just remembered I've got a present for you.
Oh fuck!
So,
it's what.
This wasn't actually bought.
12th of January.
It wasn't actually bought as a Christmas present. I just bought it because I thought you'd liked it.
It's not a condom, is it? It looks like a condom.
It's not a condom. It's wrapped in house, so you can't see it properly. Now, you've not seen this.
No.
So you need to describe it on air for our listeners when I give you it.
Okay.
Now, I've noticed that apart from your ear spaces, I never see you wear any jewellery.
Yeah. Don't really wear any jewellery.
So I bought you some jewellery.
You bought me some jewellery.
I've bought you a ring.
Oh. I did wonder why he was down on one knee, Mark.
You don't sound enthusiastic.
It's happening.
So, do you want your ring? This ring that I've bought you?
I want the ring, Mark.
Close your eyes. I'm going to throw it to you.
It's going to hit me in the head.
It's not heavy.
Oh, okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay. I got it. Can I have a look?
Yes, it's yours.
Why did you need me to close my eyes for you to throw it?
I don't know, but it's yours now.
Okay.
So,
what the fuck is this? What the fucking shit? Okay, it's a ring that is shaped like gums and teeth all the way round with braces. And it's absolutely rancid.
It's fucking vile, isn't it?
And right now I'm putting it on.
Yes, you are.
So I'm gonna go to work. Like
the fucking state of it.
At work, I have to pretend to be like semi-professional.
Oh,
and I'm just gonna
on the pinky as well.
On the pinky, it's the only finger it'll fit on.
Oh yeah.
To start with, when I looked at it, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen an actual cock ring before. But my initial thought was, this is a cock ring, isn't it? But then I looked closer and it's teeth. So I didn't think. I didn't honestly think it'd be teeth. Out of anything this ring could have been, didn't think it was going to be teeth. But here it is, teeth.
Do you love it?
Oh, Mark. I'm not going to answer that. I'll let my solicitor speak on my behalf now.
So I thought,
I want my half of the podcast. I'm leaving.
We'll have to take a picture of it on your hand and put it up on the Facebook.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's fucking awful.
It makes it worse.
It?
I've got quite hairy fingers.
So,
and I'm scared that the hairs are going to get caught in the braces of the fake teeth.
Sophie sent me a picture of it and I was like, we're getting that for Dan. Immediately. And that was ages ago as well.
I've bought you nothing.
Yeah, I'm fine. Your reaction to that is gift enough.
Yeah, okay.
To be fair.
I absolutely adore this. So,
isn't it disgusting?
On the topic of mouths. Mouths and teeth. Got a bit of a palate cleanser, something that I found on Reddit. And I am going to batter you if you don't stop coughing very loudly into the microphone.
Sorry.
Every time you cough, I look at the screen and it's just a big bar of clip.
Clit?
Clit. I found this gem on Reddit.
Teeth ring.
So it's titled, "Today I fucked up by telling my friends how I keep myself from coming."
Oh.
Of course, this wasn't actually today, but was in fact a few weeks ago. I love how he says, of course, like we was meant to know it was a few weeks ago.
And why does, to be fair, is that bit of information relevant?
No, I don't think it matters. No, to the whole story. We'll get a bit through and you'll realise time has no part in this story.
Right, okay.
My roommates and I were sitting on the couch after taking some rips and we're just chatting. By rips, they mean weeds.
Weeds. Of the
people
bong.
in the UK, yeah. I being absolutely zooted.
Zooted?
It's a good one. Turned to my roommate and asked him what he thinks about to keep himself from nutting when he and his girlfriend do the deed. And to which he gave quite a reasonable answer of, I just stare at a wall and let my mind go blank. Now that seems a bit odd to me.
That's sad. That's quite sad, isn't it?
Just not.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why are people trying to stop themselves?
Yeah, just do it. It'll be fine.
Fucking go. That's probably the point, isn't it?
Probably.
Well, if you're doing it, isn't the point to orgasm?
No, it's just to stare at walls and pretend you're not there.
And then but the thing is, though, if you let your mind go blank, you start to think about existence and like existentialism. And
you've got to fill your mind with absolutely everything at all times. So
stop thinking about what happens after death,
so that you don't get sad. Like.
Because, and all the while he's pounding into his missus.
Yeah, just staring at a wall, letting his mind go blank.
Fucking hell. Do you know what? His missus must be fucking bored. Horrified.
Yeah. Fucking bored. Oh, yeah. Looks up and sees someone dead behind the eyes. Just like, okay, so where this takes a horrible turn is when he asked me the same thing. At which point, I turned to him and confessed that I think about Tarzan.
What?
Specifically the part of the movie when Tarzan, where Tarzan is sliding down the vines and the song Son of Man is playing in the background. I can't say for certain why this image always pops up in my head, but it has never failed me so far. What do you think about that, Mark?
What the fuck?
That's awfully specific, isn't it? He could think of anything, and he's thinking about Tarzan sliding down vines.
At least he knows he's not gay.
We're going to have to put like a little clip of that probably up on the Facebook. But he's like sliding down the vines, and his feet are like crisscrossing over him. Don't know why that's.
I'm dumbfounded.
Okay, so everyone immediately started looking up the video on YouTube and showing me the clip of Tarzan sliding down the vines, which made me very flaccid indeed.
Why was he hard? Why was he hard before that?
I don't think he was hard. I just think he was less
extra
flaccid.
flaccid.
More flaccid. Yeah, more flaccid.
It went inside itself.
It basically become a liquid state.
Oh no!
It was a few Tarzan.
I've got that milk dick.
He was a few Tarzans away from becoming a gas. Okay. In the weeks after, every time I bring my girlfriend to our house...
Sorry, but when you said about becoming a gas, like his dick becoming a gas, my immediate thought was, Zyklon D.
Oh, no.
Do not cut that.
Zyklon D's nuts.
We're cancelled.
How old are we? Okay. In the weeks after, every time I bring my girlfriend to our house and go upstairs, my phone is bombarded with messages from my roommates sending me gifs of Tarzan sliding down the vines.
Unbelievable.
I'm worried that this will not end anytime soon, as I haven't been able to get it up ever since. I love it. The implication is he's been trolled that hard by his friends. He's been given permanent erectile dysfunction. Well,
I think if he tries George of the Jungle, it'll go back up.
Number one, not number two.
Yeah,
just saying.
So, well, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, little palate cleanser there. Just thought we'd give it one.
So, someone else has asked us to talk about something as well.
Okay. Oh shit, we took a fucking
bit of a turn there.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
So, long-time listener, Daniel Smith asked us to talk about. Specifically, he asked us to give us our thoughts about the whole Johnny Depp and possibly going back to Pirates of the Caribbean thing, but he isn't. So I thought that'd be a bit.
Okay, fair enough.
But I think he just said sort of anything to do with pirates in general.
Oh, okay.
So I like a quiz.
Mm-hmm.
I done found.
Oh my god, a fucking quiz!
So I've got two quizzes.
Why didn't we call this a quiz bowl cast?
The first quiz is for children.
Oh, okay.
And if you do well on the children's quiz, we'll go to the adult quiz.
Two quizzes, are we?
Yeah.
Mega episode.
So if you do well on the children's quiz, we go to the adult quiz.
Okay. Now
the children's quiz is more about talking like a pirate.
What?
So my name is Peter. I am the cabin boy on Captain Bart's ship. The first thing you must do if you want to be a pirate is learn the lingo.
Okay.
Let's see what you know.
You scallywag. Is that in the quiz?
It's not, no.
Oh.
Number 1. Captain Bart has told me to take helm of the ship. Aye, aye, I reply. What does that mean? Does it mean, get out of the way?
Get out of the way, you fucking pirate.
You betcha.
Oh.
Which way? Or, I understand your order and we'll carry it out.
Wait, I thought it was referring to the helm.
No, aye.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Understand his order. Why?
I understand your order and we'll carry it out.
Yeah. That's so shit.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number 2. All of the pirates on Captain Bart's ship are talking about the booty they have collected over the years. What on earth are they talking about?
Thick bitches.
No, it's not a thing. Number 1. Answer 1. The punishments they've been given. Is it their lady friends?
That's the one.
The riggings of the ship.
You can call it the riggings.
Or anything that is valuable.
Come here, love. I'll give you the riggings.
Get hold of this mast. Answer, please.
Oh, yeah, last one.
Valuable.
All that is valuable.
Okay. Peter, yells Captain Bart. Hoist the colours. What am I supposed to do? Is it get the gunpowder? Is it pay attention? Is it raise the pirate flag or turn the boat around?
Do you think at the time they were on the boat and they were like, biggest time, Peter, to raise the pirate flag? Can you imagine some sea-weathered pirates on a boat going, ooh, what are we going to put on the pirate agenda today? Always consciously aware that they're pirates. Every decision they make is a pirate's decision. Why didn't he just say?
I think I might go to bed. I'm a pirate.
Why didn't he just say raise the flag? Why the pirate flag?
Because maybe they have more than one flag aboard.
Their entire life is pirate-centric.
It's their way of life, Dan.
Like, kisses his wife goodbye. Oh, sorry, can't be late to get on the pirate boat.
What are you doing? I'm off pirating.
Yeah. And then there's one man with his laptop in the bottom of the boat, burning DVDs.
Films. All right, I need an answer.
Yeah, pirate flag.
Pirate
probably.
flag. Okay. The last Spanish ship we intercepted was carrying doubloons. What did we gain in the raid? Is it gold coins, gems, slaves,
doubloons,
or brandy? Doubloons. Doubloons.
Sorry, mate, but my answer would have been the balloons.
The balloons. Thing is, if you're actually doing the quiz yourself, there is a picture of it above the question as well. So,
is there?
Yeah. I'm not going to show you because it'll give you away the answer.
Shit. It's some kind of money, isn't it? Is that what the answer was?
Doubloon. The gold coins, gems, slaves, or brandy?
Gold coins. But I was going to say, it'd be funnier if it was balloons and they could only take so many in a raid or else they'd float away to the sun. That's how pirates died out, you know.
They all floated away to the sun. Because pirates famously didn't believe in gravity.
Yeah, no, they just took on too many of doubloons and floated away in a draft.
Well, next question. Hurry, Peter. We can't let the ship founder, Captain Bart calls. What does founder mean? We could get arrested. The sails will fall down. We could sail in the wrong direction. The ship could sink.
I don't know. I don't know, Mark. No, I'm suddenly thinking, do you know, you're going to have to hear me out for this one, and this might not stay in the episode. But all the questions, it's just Captain Bart and Peter. So do you know how there's all these theories about our existence? I think everything on this planet has led us to this quiz, and we're actually the inner voice of Peter the pirate. And he's really confused on this boat. So whenever he asked all these stupid questions by Captain Bart, and he's going, I wonder what this means.
So whenever there's an earthquake, it's Peter just milling about.
Well, they foundered, haven't they?
They have foundered. But what does founder mean?
Does it mean sink?
I'll put that. What does a pirate do with grog? Do they
spit it out into a bucket?
Do they live in it?
Grog.
Throw it away? Drink it or wear it?
I think they probably drink it, don't they?
Right, I'll try and drink it for you. Well, me hearties, I think you are learning quite a bit about pirate lingo. What did I just call you?
Homeboys. Definitely pirate homeboys.
Pirate homeboys. Enemies, friends, stupid, or women?
Friends.
Captain Bart, I see a Jolly Roger on the horizon. What does that mean? It's a pirate ship.
Massive knob.
It's a treasure ship. It's under quarantine, or it's a warship.
Pirate ship.
Pirate ship. Oh no, the keel of our ship is damaged. Where will I find it? In the front, on the bottom, on the right side looking forward, in the captain's cabin.
Oh, okay. What does it mean to be keel hauled?
What?
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like a pirate. I think I might know more about pirates than you, to be honest, Mark.
Well, I knew the answer straight away, and you're thinking about it, so...
No, but you don't know what keel hauling is.
Yeah, but I know what a keel is.
Okay. So, keel hauling is when you throw them over the keel, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Yeah.
How can you throw someone over the keel?
Keel haul. Oh, no.
What,
I've been misinformed. Those bloody pirates.
Fuck off.
Maybe Uncle Roger wasn't a pirate at all.
Fucking fuck off. Where's the keel?
The back. No, I don't know. That
wasn't an answer. That wasn't even...
Was it not the back of the ship?
No.
Where have I gone wrong?
The back is
the front.
The back is the aft.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Front, bottom, right side looking forward, or the captain's cabin?
Bottom.
It is on the bottom, yes.
Oh, okay.
Peter! Captain Bart ordered. Look lively! What general command is being issued? Hurry up, clean your room, eat supper, or swab the deck.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
That's an easy one, that.
Submit, that was the last one, so let's have a look. Oh, I'm looking through. Yeah, we got them all right.
Oh my God, all of them?
All of them.
Pirate me up, give me my degree.
That means...
Take away my oranges.
That means we get the adult quiz.
Oh God, we're doing more on this.
Yeah, you can...
Mark, right.
You can cut what you want.
What do you think the most important thing is about being a pirate?
Exchanging body parts for hooks.
You know what? I never really thought about how fucking dumb that was. So were they just doing that because, like, they'd lost them? Or were they just going...
Just fashion choice.
Like
what
tattoos.
All the pirates in Paris were doing.
Like tattoos, innit? It's like, oh, I'm tired of this hand.
It's only ever a hand, though, innit? Like, if you don't lose your knob, you don't... Like...
Yeah,
oh, no. My eye's been shot out. Whack a hook in it.
Slap a hook there.
So I can't help but notice, Dan, you're not wearing your ring.
No, I've hung it up. The teeth were digging into my ring finger.
Were they?
Yeah,
okay.
Badly.
So is that the last time you're ever going to wear it?
No, I'll wear it again.
You better do.
Periodically. There's like a cool-off period. I've got to take it off, let the swelling go down, and then I put the ring back on, let the swelling come back up. I'm in a permanent state of either swelling or de-swelling.
Excellent. Right, well... On that note, it's Wiki How time.
No one asked for it.
No one asked for that ring, but here it is.
Yeah.
So it's Wiki How time.
Yeah.
First Wiki How of 2023.
Woo! I'm excited.
And I'm not bashing the astrologists. I'm not bashing star signs, all the gem shit. And we're not bashing anyone today.
Was it a resolution for you to stop bashing the idiots?
Oh, no, we'll get back to it.
Oh, okay.
No. Today's just good old-fashioned advice.
Wow.
Yeah. That I think applies to so many people's lives, especially this time of year as well, because it's to do with pets.
Pets?
And a lot of people have got pets for Christmas.
I could see one here.
Exactly.
Right there.
There is a cat over there, no matter how fucking broken it is.
Yeah, she's good.
She's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. But I love her, nonetheless.
Right.
That's what love's about.
Okay. So.
Let's do it.
Wiki How pet time.
Mm-hmm.
How to decorate your hermit crab's tank.
Whoa, the title itself was a journey. The more words you added, the more I was like, okay, I'm in. To start with, I thought it was just going to say hermit crab. How to decorate your hermit crab.
Just little googly eyes.
Yeah. Boop.
So this is in the category crustaceans, subcategory crabs.
1 second. There's a whole category on WikiHow. Crustaceans.
And a subcategory for crabs.
Oh my God, I'm spending too much time on the wrong bit of the internet.
This was last updated on Christmas Eve as well.
Someone Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve is making the world needs to know.
The whole family's downstairs, doing the Christmas stories
singing
before
White
bed.
Christmas around the piano.
The wife's like, Why don't you come down and join us? He's like, no.
They need to know how to decorate the hermit crab tanks.
They need to know.
So, and like I said, there's my new favourite word is in the intro.
Okay, see if I can spot it.
See if you can spot my new favourite word that I've been introduced to by Wiki How.
Right.
You should favour functionality over style as you decorate your unique crabitat for your hermit crab.
I think I spotted it. Crabitat.
Crabitat.
Oh my God. Oh my word.
Right, crabitat.
He must be getting paid for this. You don't just come up with words like that without being paid for it.
Yeah.
You got to get paid.
Absolutely. Got to get them dollar bills. Since hermit crabs love to climb, you'll need to think about the climbing structures.
Do they climb? Cry?
Do they climb?
Cry.
Hermit criminal crabs.
We keep them in tanks to keep them away from the knives.
Just a fucking imagine like someone looking at a lineup of men like who could have mugged them, and then all of a sudden there's a big gap because there's a hermit crab on the floor.
There's a crab.
It was him.
There's a crab in a black turtleneck and black beanie. Like, I think it was that one, officer. Oh no! Snip, 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 snip. Scuttles away.
I've been rumbled. So you'll need to think about the criming structures, such as driftwood, fake plants, and fishnets.
Fishnet, for when they stand on the corner.
Maybe you're not on the wrong part of the internet. To allow your crab to move homes, put in a few extra shells. Hiding places can be made from pots, coconut shells, and moss.
What if it confuses the crab? And do you know what dogs do? They'll hump cushions. The hermit crab's just fucking the shell.
I would pay good money to see that.
The water's looking a bit cloudy.
I'd love to see crab sex. I wonder what that looks like.
Horrendous. I imagine it probably.
I bet it's ace.
It probably sounds like hitting
sharp.
You remember, like, do you know Newton's cradle? How when the balls hit each other, it makes that clicking noise. Hermit crab sex.
Is that
noise.
what that's called?
What?
Newton's cradle.
Yeah, Newton's cradle.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like desk balls.
No, physics sex swing. Like, desk balls.
A relaxing shoreline for drinking and bathing is also important to consider. I'm going to skip the first step because it's all technical about making substrates and adding substrate to the all this kind of bullshit.
We don't care about the chemical balance of a hermit crab.
None of that. So
get to the crabitat.
Part 2, creating hiding places. Add a broken ceramic pot. Your hermit crab will need lots of places to hide. I'm sorry.
What's it hiding from?
Well, it crimes, doesn't it?
Commitment.
Now, if I've got a pet that has to be kept in a tank, I want to see it at all times.
Yeah. You're keeping it in one specific place.
For 2 reasons. It's my pet, I want to look at it. And 2, I need to be sure that hermit crab hasn't escaped.
Sorry, mate. That sounded a bit shellfish to me. I did it. Sound the alarms.
Oh, there's no need for any more episodes.
Right, wait. What was the second thing you said?
I need to be sure it's not escaped. I don't want a hermit crab just gambling about the house. What if I stand on it?
What are you going to find it smoking a cigarette, clicking to jazz?
Well, what if I wake up and it's on my forehead?
Oh my God. Under your pillow.
Under my ball sack.
You're under your pillow, you're like, oh, this is... I'm just reaching for the teeth ring. Oh, that's not my teeth ring. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a fucking hermit crab.
But imagine the divorces. When you wake up and you look at your wife and she's naked and, darling, you've got crabs. You didn't get it from me.
God, spending too much time in the tank.
Oh, no, sorry. Cecil's out of his cage. Crabs need lots of places to hide. One of these hiding spots could be a broken ceramic pot, which you could pick up from a garden centre or a pet store.
Pick up at the garden centre, then drop at the garden centre, and take part home from the garden centre.
If you picked up a full pot and thought, I don't want a proper one.
Don't need all of this.
Smash it, take it to the till. No, I assume this is half price now.
You smash it and go, oh, I'll help clearing this up. Give me a dustpan and brush.
Every now and then just slide some broken pot into
you just tip the dustpan into your pockets and go, it's all right, I've got a bin at home.
Yeah, I don't want to use up your valuable bin space.
Yeah, don't trouble yourself. They're only coming twice a month now.
Till I've got a full pot at home. The long game. So you should disinfect it first with a mixture of 2 parts of dechlorinated water and 1 part hydrogen peroxide.
Oh.
Since hermit crabs are scavengers, they may hide food between little cracks in your decorations. Be aware that this can cause mould. Sweep through the substrate every few days to check for buried food.
Mark.
Sorry, but if I'm paying for food for Henry the Hermit Crab, if he's just burying the shit, he's not getting any more. I'm sorry. No more food until you've eaten what you've got.
Here's what I imagine if you've got a hermit crab. It's a glass tank. It's very, very well lit. There's not a single item in there but one hermit crab. And Mark, I don't know. Do they live in water? Do they just chill in water?
Well,
is it like a fish tank? Is it full of water?
It's got water in it, but it's more like a little pool.
Oh, mate, mine.
Every now and then, it wants a bit of a swim.
Mine would have drowned. Like, honestly, mate, I was thinking like fish tank. I'd have filled it.
Well, that's the thing. We skipped the first step,
the little shit would have died from being too fit because it would have had to swim the whole time.
Drowned by muscle. So 2, place some sanitized shells on the substrate. To allow your hermit crab to move to a new shell, you should add 3 large shells. Hermit crabs love housing options. Each shell should be a little bit larger than the crab's current shell. No, you need to work and earn a bigger shell.
Is it me? Or are like hermit crabs the fucking landlords of the sea? Do you know what I mean? There's all these other creatures who can't afford to buy their own properties because hermit crabs have a selection of homes.
They've taken them all up.
Yeah.
Only like an estate. Well, a reef is just a crab estate.
A crab estate. They really are the fucking... They do commit crime, don't they?
No, I never thought I'd see these 3 words in a sentence. Make coconut caves.
You know, if you did that...
Do you know, if me and Sophie ever went on holiday to like a tropical island and I wanted to have sex with her, I'd say, show me your coconut cave.
I'm going to put my crab in it.
I'm going to turn you into a bounty. Start by opening up
I'm writing a note that's going in the next clip show. Out of context.
Start by opening up a coconut. Put a screwdriver on the indentation of the coconut. Sorry, is this a wiki how of how to open a coconut?
I was looking after my crab and all of a sudden I'm cracking coconuts.
Using a hammer, bang the screwdriver into the coconut and pry it open so that you have 2 halves. Use a spoon to take out the meat. Coconut meat?
Fuck me.
To take out the meat, which you can feed to your crabs.
Out of everything we've read in this segment, this is fucking wild. There's like a twist in every sentence.
I didn't realise coconuts had meat.
Fucking don't know.
No one told the vegans. Leave it in dechlorinated salt water for 24 hours and then dry it out in the oven. Place the 2 halves of your coconut in your tank. Do you know what, right? Why are hermit crabs so difficult to have as a pet?
Yeah, having a hermit crab sounds like an absolute living hell.
All it is a spiky snail.
Spiky snail.
Do you know what I mean? It's a hard snail.
Jesus Christ.
Lay down a moss pit. I've been in a few of them at a gig.
Moss pit.
Pick up some moss from the pet store. You know, the stuff that you can get for free in a forest.
Yeah.
Sprinkle it across the substrate. Put a bunch into a plastic shower container to create a little moss pit. If you prefer, you could also add a little bit of substrate to the bottom of the container, then fill it up with some
substrate.
Like the sand and stuff at the bottom of the tank.
Is that what substrate means?
I don't know.
Have you just made that up?
No, it's the word is quite often used.
All right.
Don't use craft moss or any dyed mosses.
Fuck.
Install a shower container with suction cups.
Mate.
You can get some shower containers, such as the kind used to store soap in a shower.
I'm sorry. Where's this shit in the wild? Because I've been to the beach, right? I ain't ever seen this.
Yeah, but to be fair, when's the last time you saw a lynx in the wild using one of them big fucking scratching posts you've got for your cat?
Yeah, but that's going to symbolise all of the trees. Probably. Scratching posts.
Oh, God.
Cats like trees, don't they?
If the container doesn't come with suction cups, you can pick some up from the dollar store.
Right. What are we making here? 1 second.
Like a little...
Like a what?
Just like a little tray for it to sit in.
Why are we making a tray for it to sit in?
It all becomes clear.
Oh, okay.
Method 3, building a climbing gym.
Fucking
It's got a gym now.
Right, Mark, you've got 2 children.
And not enough crabs.
Have you ever put this level of care into either one of them?
No.
No.
So 1, build a decorative fishnet climbing structures.
That wasn't grammatically good.
Yeah, I added the A. I don't know why. You can make a climbing wall with a decorative fishnet.
Okay.
You could also make a little canopy or a little bridge to connect one part of the tank to the other. If you have a shower container in your tank, you could use the fishnet to make it accessible. Why would you put the container in? Nowhere the crab could reach. Look where you could be. Look at the balcony above you.
I don't think I've ever understood what a hermit crab is. Because, like...
crab in a shell.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't realise it had such a diverse and unique and interesting way of life.
So high maintenance.
I know. I always thought they were like... Do you know how you get them, like, slugs? No,
yeah, I know how you get slugs, yeah.
Like snails that are, like, in
tanks. Oh, yeah, slugs with hair.
Like, do you get sea snails?
Yeah.
And they all live in the water. I thought...
It's exactly why they're called sea snails, believe it or not.
No, I thought hermit crabs kind of hung around with them.
Just hung around with them. It's not a gang.
Well, I mean, they do crime. No, but like, I always thought they were like always in the water. Can they always be in the water, Mark?
What? Hermit crabs?
Yeah.
I don't know if they can.
Yeah, but...
Because they come up onto land, don't they?
This really messes with my whole worldview.
It's fucked your night, hasn't it?
Yeah, like I'm so confused. I just thought you'd stick them in there maybe with some fish. I thought you could have put them in the same place.
No, coconut meat. 2, place some driftwood around the tank. I love this. If you are going on vacation soon, remember to bring back some driftwood. If not, you can always order driftwood online.
Okay. From the people who live in your vacation country.
You can make driftwood arrangements by connecting the pieces of driftwood together with plastic zip ties. Half logs also look great.
Oh, good.
And the last step, put in fake plants for a beautiful crabitat. The fake plants designed for reptiles or fish tanks work really well. Pick up some vines, grasses, and ferns. Arrange them around your tank to create a beautiful crabitat.
Ah, crabitat.
And then the first question... The first question in the question and answer is, can I use fake plants for my crabs? That's the last bit of the article.
This man just didn't bother. Oh my god.
Should I keep other shells in my tank? Yes, a hermit crab. As a hermit crab like to change shells. What kind of foods? What kind of foods are safe for them? And how many times a day should I feed them? Check their food at least once a day. Change it if it has mold. Or what if it's stilted?
Why are they so scared of crabs and mold?
Some great treats. What? Grapes. Raisins. Cheerios. In brackets, regular kind.
What?
Goldfish. in brackets,
No.
regular kind.
Oh my
no
God.
salt.
Oh my God, not only would I have drowned my fucking hermit crab, but it had killed my goldfish.
Coconut and strawberries.
Fuck.
So there you go.
Why do they eat people food when they're found at the beach?
So what do they eat in the wild?
Grapes, strawberries.
They just find loads of fucking hermit crabs ambling around the vineyards of fucking France, stealing all the grapes.
Okay, I've got a motto for the. Okay, here we go. Crab attack. Put your crab in that. 2023 is off to a great start.
He's off to a crab-tabulous start.
My resolution this year is to put even a slight bit of effort into this podcast.
My resolution is to put an end to hermit crabs. Just for the sheer effort they take to maintain.
I've already stopped recycling in hopes that helps.
Every now and then one will get caught in an egg cup and die.
And as always,
remember,
no one asked for it.
No one needed it.
This was it.
It was the DarcBall cast. Fuck off, you hermit crab looking cunt.